We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Travis Jankowski.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Fultonavich has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Judge on second. Moustakas at first. 2 out in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Pitch on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line to the right side. Inciarte has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Aristides Aquino, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Travis Jankowski. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1-1 the count. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Torres, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Base hit into right center.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Two and 1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Starling Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. None out. Runners at first and second. Skied into very shallow right. Inciarte's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A ball and a strike now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is a bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The short, hit hard. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and whip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next is Cincinnati, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Travis Jankowski, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the out. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Barnhart gathers. And the throw is in time. Albies is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Ronald Acuna flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Starling Marte. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. No hits to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Inciarte's there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's taken for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The third baseman, number 7, yunhoe09.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box, Starling Marte. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Heading out toward shallow right. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Popped him up. Suarez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 30, Jesse.
A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 the count. Cano trying to get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He went down on strikes last time up. Lifted down the line in left. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now a long throw home. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Standing in now, Anthony Santander. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, down.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Travis Jankowski.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Inciarte's there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Now that's
In now, Torres.
Torres.
As he grounds one briskly to short, Swanson scoops it up.
And that's the second out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Popped him up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't get.
And there are 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here's the 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
This is lifted out to left. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Torres has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Softly hit to the left side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Cincinnati Reds hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Anthony DeSclafani gets the W on the mound. Mike Foltynewicz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the light. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Nick Markakis digging in now. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Made him look silly with that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Flowers moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So striding forward now, Brandon Drury. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared off to the right side. Inciarte moving in. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Up next is Danny Jansen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Drury gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1 to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. No balls and a strike to count. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lourdes Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Number 5. Jed.
Guess he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He hit a sac fly earlier. In there, and it's even at 1. Popped up. Freeman's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's through for a hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And a heads up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Digging in, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Brandon Drury. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Ender.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. A bouncer to the left side. Longoria's there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, But he is in there with a triple.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Gurriel.
Josh Tomlin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Now batting, right field.
Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Running hard, he's digging for second. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The first baseman, number 5, Jed Yunhoe.
Travis Shaw will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Number 6, Travis Shaw.
Pulled toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 4.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Robinson.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Cano waiting on the 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Grounded to third. There's Cano. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Drury. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter.
Jesse Chavez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 30, Jesse.
To the plate now, Nick Markakis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Off the plate, ball one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
The count, 2-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Drury comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
I got the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball just inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Flowers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-0 the final shutout score in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chase Anderson is credited with the win. Max Fried couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 4 hits. 2 errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.